I'll do a sentence, because when I first posted this poster out, a lot of the comments were like, everything's back to normal. You all heard that? Everything's back to normal. So I'm going to say a sentence and you're going to say it's not normal. Can you do that with me? Okay. I lost my job 10 months ago and I'm still not allowed to go back to work.
That's not normal!
It's not normal. I arrived in Sydney 3 days ago. Half the people in the mall are still wearing masks.
That's not normal!
They're trying to make you eat bugs now.
That's not normal!
People are still fighting to release the names on a suppression order from 1990.
That's not normal!
England has banned the vaccine for pregnant women and children under 5, but we're still giving it here in Australia.
That's not normal!
It's not normal. Nothing we're going through is normal. And to be honest, before 2020 came along, that wasn't normal either. You know, that's why some of us win this fight. It's not normal for a baby to get a hepatitis B shot on its day of birth, when the hepatitis B shot is made for people that share needles and for people that are sex workers or have a lot of unprotected sex. So that's not normal to give that to a baby. That's not normal. The flu shot was brought out in the 90s for your grandmother and your grandfather. And then they started giving that to babies too. It's not normal. It's not normal. Our First Nations people are still fighting for land that was taken from them 230 plus years ago.
That's not normal.
We have homeless people living on these streets. Well, as people said before, we're sending money overseas. It's not normal. And I could go on forever, and so can everyone else, but I just like to make these things quick. So thank you, Sydney. Thanks for coming out again and again and again and showing up, because this isn't normal. But there's two problems I've realised. A lot of us try to blame everyone else. We blame the elites, the Illuminati, the Freemasons, the Queen, the politicians, the people that haven't woke up, and we even blame each other. It's time to look at yourself. Someone said that before too. We all say the same things. It's hard speaking of these things. Look at yourself. Look after yourself. Be righteous, make the right choices, be honest, respectful, be kind to each other, love one another. Stop being bullies, stop picking on, yeah, clap that one. And one other problem we all have is we're looking for a saviour. Same answer. Will we think Mac's going to save us all? Will we think a politician's going to save us all? We think, who else is there? We think Ricardo Bosie's going to save us all? Donald Trump, people still think Donald Trump's pulling the strings behind the scenes to save us all. Again, you've got to save each other. Turn around, meet the person next to you, because I've been travelling around the country and I'm going to regional towns and they are doing it properly. They are meeting each other in their communities, on the phone, calling each other and saying, we're meeting at the town hall this Friday night. That's what we need to do, because when shit hits the fan, as we know, when we're not allowed to do this kind of stuff, we need to be able to stay in touch and do this kind of stuff without the guys up the back following us on social media knowing what we're doing. So make connections. This is what this is about. Many of us have met here for the first time and we keep doing this. So make connections. Don't go home and not have met a new person. And here goes the rain. Peace out, Sydney. Thank you.